This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
So let's talk about Mike getting in the wrestling business. He debuts in 81, and he's working underneath for Lutt International, Jim Crockett Promotions, and Championship Wrestling from Florida. When is he first on your radar? When do you first see him or hear about him, read about him in the magazines, whatever?
It was about that time, or it was early 80s, I think. And I think it probably was, Bill Watts and Eddie Graham used to trade tapes for each other's, for talent, to see how this guy works. Or if Cowboy had a guy that he wanted to find out if, what Eddie thought of him. Should I turn him heel? Is he good as a baby face? What can I do to, restart his engine, so to speak? Eddie was a great mentor to Cowboy and many others. So I may have seen Mike as a baby face, clean cut, good looking guy, very athletic, and good size too. Mike played defensive end, started at defensive end for Syracuse, and he's also a heavyweight wrestler. That was all good stuff. But I think maybe, Conrad, during the tape trading days, because I'd watch those tapes from start to finish because Gordon Sully was on there.
Right.
And I watched every match, every segue, every pitch to break, every pitch coming out of break, everything that came out of his mouth, I absorbed. The only thing I couldn't do was sound like him. The gigantic Conrad Thompson is here. He's in his trophy room again, and many say that he may be the second coming of Pak Song Nam. Pass the vodka. So, but I watched all those shows, so I think I saw him there, Conrad. He turned my head because he seemed to be very fundamentally sound and very athletic. And that I say, when I say that to people, or around people, what does that mean? It means he kept his feet wide. It means he didn't get off balance. It means he could get up and down. He could do a lot of things that you would learn in a football drill or a wrestling camp. Keep your balance. And have the ability to change gears and move. So that's what I saw. So I didn't know him. There was no plans to bring him into our territory at that time, but I'm sure eventually, if things had not worked out as they had for Mike, Cowboy would have been very interested in him because he loved the amateur guys that could actually wrestle or go win a bar fight if they had to.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.